5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty good.
Wasn't bad. Might actually be able to use that one.
Welcome back, gang. This is Bros and Shows. I'm Anthony.
I'm Hunter.
And we're leaving off from episode 4, which, like we said, a little bit of action. You know, the same usual running, getting away from the walkers, but it was more of the development in the group.
Right, more of a character experience.
Absolutely. Carol's not with us anymore. Rick made the decision that she just was too dangerous to have around, basically, looking out for her well-being because of Tyrese, you know, literally almost beating him to death just because he was angry.
Yeah.
And then, you know, he brought it down to just his children. And if it's just us and everyone dies, I don't even want you around anymore.
Which is crazy because, like, I feel like Carol would do anything for her main group. And that's the that's really what I think is the crux of the problem, is that Carol sees the main group still, Rick, Daryl, Carl, Maggie, Glenn, Herschel, and Beth as like the important people.
Yeah.
And she still doesn't see the new people as important. Like, if it were Rick and Daryl that were sick instead of Karen and David,
she wouldn't have done that.
She wouldn't have done that, which I think is the crux of the problem. Rick needs her to think that everyone's just as important as anyone else, and to make that decision and to take that in your own hands and kill them like that in cold blood is just an unforgivable offense, and he had to kick her out.
Yeah.
Not only for her safety, but for the safety of everyone else, because she's a little unhinged right now, man.
Yeah.
Sucks that we met those new people.
One's gone for sure.
And one, I don't know how she lost a leg. Walkers don't walk around with knives and shit and machetes.
Yeah, it was a clean cut, you know?
I'm saying, like, they don't just eat your leg and then, like, get around. Like, I don't know how she lost a leg. It doesn't make any sense. I get that, again, Walking Dead does these things where they showed us her alive, and they showed us her leg and the tattoo, and they just wanted to throw a call back at us. So they're like, look at the tattoo, it's her, and then they pan right to her. Like, you don't need to do that. Just show us her body being eaten. You don't need to take her leg off to show us the tattoo and then pan to her.
Yeah.
Unless they come and show us, like, exactly how it went down and give me some, like, actual reasons as to why her leg was off, it makes no sense to me, and it's stupid.
Yeah.
But it sucks that she died. I'd like to know what happened to the guy. I feel like we should find out. I have a faint memory that we do, but I'm not sure.
We'll find out.
Tyrese is still kind of unhinged as well at the moment, but Michonne's done a pretty good job to reel him in.
She Herscheled him up.
Bob went full alcoholic, and Daryl is not having it. I've never seen Daryl that mad.
Well, you know, like you said, he has a rough exterior, but he's all about the group.
Yeah.
You know, like you also said, there was only alcohol in that bag. There was no medicine. There was no supplies for anyone else.
Yep.
He was just looking out for himself in that moment.
Which is, like I said in the last episode at the end, it's the complete opposite of Daryl. Daryl thinks only of the group and never of himself. And so when you find somebody like Bob who's making the most selfish decision you can possibly make, it's going to rub Daryl the wrong way.
And being drunk is not going to help you in any situation.
Right, even if you're just at the prison in bed alone, like,
something can
and
happen.
I get it, dude. Like, I do get it. You know, like, substances. We all have vices, guys. Like, you know, we all have vices. I get it. Some things, as humans, it's hard to just exist in your own head 24/7, and I can relate to that. I think everyone can. You know, everyone needs an escape, whether it's alcohol or video games or cigarettes or
Pokemon cards.
We've all got some way to escape the mundane nature of life, and in the apocalypse it probably just compounds that even more. And you know, when you're an alcoholic in the world before, and then it all goes to shit, it almost seems like, well, why the fuck wouldn't I just keep drinking? It's the apocalypse, who cares? But this is the time that thinking needs to be thrown away, because at least then you weren't depended on for people's survival. But now you're in a group of probably 40 people.
Yeah.
And they depend on strong, military-aged men to do runs and defend them. Like, you have a job to do, Bob. Whether you were a medic in the army, dude, you are an important person. And to be sloshed
when you might be needed,
and to make selfish decisions for your own alcohol abuse is
a terrible choice.
It's a terrible choice, and I'm not saying it's unforgivable because everything's Well, not everything's forgivable. But we can forgive things, you know what I mean, and he can get past this, but he really has to break that addiction.
Absolutely.
But addiction's a hell of a thing. It sucks. You guys want to watch episode 5?
Duh.
All right, cool. Hey, thanks to our patrons. Appreciate you. But if you're not going to do that, which is fine, make sure you hit the subscribe button here on YouTube because that's free and it helps us a lot.
Those likes do too.
That's true, they do.
Because I like you.
I think he's still grappling with his decision if it was right or not to leave Carol.
I mean, it's a hard one. They've been together, been through a lot.
From the beginning.
Yeah.
She's OG. Well, wild dogs. Eating walker flesh. Ew. Can you imagine if they could get sick too?
That, dude, if the animals could turn.
Oh my god.
It'd be mayhem.
I think Andrew Lincoln is one of the most underrated actors of our time. Oh my god, it must just be so difficult to deal with this.
I need you to calm down. We're trying to help.
Oh, an intubator would... Oh, that would hurt so bad.
So he doesn't choke on his own blood?
Yeah. I could never be a doctor or a nurse. Especially a nurse. They have such a hard job, dude. My sister's a nurse. I could never do it. Never.
And they're all sick, too. That's the crazy
Yeah.
part.
Some of that.
Herschel doesn't look sick yet, somehow.
Maybe he's been drinking that tea regularly. That's been helping.
I think we should make some new rules before they get back. I hereby declare we have Spaghetti Tuesdays.
Every Wednesday. He's keeping the humor. You have to.
And some spaghetti.
And I fed him spaghetti.
Yeah.
I love referencing things you don't understand yet.
Every 5 to 6 seconds, squeeze. You start feeling lightheaded, grab somebody else to take over.
I wonder if they're closing these up, though, just in case.
I know, we were talking about that in the comments, actually. About having it being mandatory that everyone gets locked in until someone can get to them. Oh, no.
No. Not here.
Why?
That's even more dangerous. Moving him and the possibility he turns as you're doing it.
Right.
How are we gonna get his body down the stairs, across the cell block, and through those doors without anyone noticing?
If that happens, you're gonna help me.
I always forget. Herschel has a bum leg, too.
Yeah.
Man.
He's
And he's just muscling through it.
such an MVP.
Come on, dude. Don't.
You haven't had to do this yet, have you?
There was one late last night. Sasha did it. People don't need to see it. I don't want them to.
Oh, man. What instrument is this? Is it a violin? Is it a synthesizer?
It definitely sounds like a violin.
Like a string, right?
Yeah.
Let's give it our best shot.
I like to play the fiddle.
She's hot.
If you need help, I can help you.
I don't. I was just keeping him occupied. Keeping his mind on helping people.
I can come in there and help you.
No, you don't need to.
You can rest,
No.
Dad.
How's Bethy?
She's okay.
Just hold it together a little longer. Please.
They have such a good father-daughter relationship.
Yeah, for real. She's got a bunch of work out there. Holy crap.
Okay, Rick's back before the other group is. Oh, Carol's not with him, and she sees that.
Oh yeah, she noticed immediately.
Call, Judith. Are they okay?
Yeah. Where's Carol?
Glenn, Herschel, Sasha.
Yeah, it's bad, but they're fighting it. Daryl's not back yet. Rick! Rick, where's Carol?
Fuck.
Might as well be honest.
Yeah, don't lie.
She killed Karen and David. Tyrese is gonna be back here soon, so I didn't think she should be here. And I couldn't have her here.
Farmer Rick is gone, dude. We
Oh,
got
yeah.
Rick back now.
You have brought her back?
She said she did it.
Yeah.
You were right to send her away.
He needed that reassurance, I feel
Yeah.
like.
I don't know if I could have.
You could have, Maggie. You've done harder things. Don't doubt yourself. We don't get to anymore.
It's like he's a mentor to her, too, on how to be a leader.
We found some food on the run. There's a bunch of fruit leather in there. Just to have everybody brush their teeth after.
What's fruit leather?
I was around you when you were in the middle of it. I was around Patrick. I didn't get it. I can help you.
He's like, my immune system's fucking
Well-
awesome. I'm gonna live forever. I'm a god.
Let's have a look at you. End stage is a point that no one comes back from, where they can't. That's where I am. No, you need to focus on the ones that can make it.
Damn, they're about to lose another doctor.
We can hold on.
Damn, so he's like accepted his fate at this point.
After what happened in the other cell block, when I came in here, I brought these. Just make sure everyone's doors are shut.
Someone said it finally.
I know, right?
Okay,
Yeah, you're dead, bro.
have a look. Drink the tea I left you. Gonna be back to check on you in an hour.
Oh, he's dead.
It's getting bad, gang. It's getting real bad.
Damn.
They're really rolling the dice doing it this way, just because the rate of changing is like there is no set time, and just to even like have strength to lift him up right now.
Right. Oh, Herschel's gonna have to finally do it. The show is so fucking good.
It is, dude.
I hate that I can't have the music in for you guys. It's just so good. It adds so much.
You can cover his face, but like, you got to do it regardless.
At the end of the day, he has what it takes to do what he needs to do.
Yep.
Third one we've lost. Burning them. That's what it's come to.
They see you. Keep going. Even after all the choices keep getting taken away.
Yeah, you give them all hope, dude.
I need to talk to you about Carol.
Someone laying down on the floor. Uh-oh, he forgot to close that one. That's gonna bite them in the butt.
Welcome back.
I passed out.
Where's the walker at?
I don't know, dude. If we lose Herschel, though, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh, he realizes that he is already dead. Oh no.
Everything's falling apart, dude. Watch out behind you!
Oh, your son's gonna eat your arm. Oh no. Oh.
The doctor was right, though. Damn, dude. Just mess after mess is happening. Alright, Herschel, you're gonna have to get hard as hell right now.
Wait for Glenn. Come on.
So smart. She just saves Glenn's life.
Come on, boy.
You're about to see a little girl get eaten. Come on, dude. It's time to nut up.
Come on, boy. Let's go. Come on.
She's treating it like it's a pet.
Come on.
Well, luckily for you,
There's an intubator in his mouth. Yep.
yeah.
Brick shithouse! Just picked this dude up and chucked him over the railing. Herschel's strong as hell.
You two stay put in here.
Well, if you shut the door, where are they gonna go? You know?
Caleb, we need to go.
Should have gotten it when you could. Knife him in the head. Why you guys gotta learn these lessons hard? I don't understand.
I know, right?
It's like I understand, like, holding on to that humanity and being hopeful, but at a certain point, you gotta have, like, safety protocols. There's a lot of weight.
Oh no.
Oh!
Nice, Rick.
Well, now we got a new issue. Saw this coming.
I know, right? Who could have seen this coming?
Yeah. Now you got a breach. You got some of your main fighters not there. And they're going to start doing it to that one.
Maybe I could back the bus up against the fence.
Foothold.
No.
Pockets.
You guys got to just start thinning that herd.
Honestly.
Control burst, though.
This is sick, dude. This is so sick.
Control burst. That's the big thing.
Bow!
Oh, come on, bro. Like, at certain points, I understand, dude, but, like...
Hell yeah. He's like, my son's becoming a man.
Yeah.
We have something. We still have it.
Oh, the intubator.
You can hit the bag. We need it for Glenn.
Those eyes say I'm going to not miss my shot.
Yep.
Where is he?
He's up here. So 100.
Blech. You better clean that shit and not put it right in his mouth. I will fucking lose my mind.
There's airway. I'm on the way.
Put him on his side.
Blech. Can't watch that shit. Oh man, I'm not good with medical shit.
Yeah, I forgot. They're interchangeable.
Okay, that's good. Oh
you
man,
got a
this is
bag in there to
brutal.
keep
This
his
is
airway
fucking
open.
brutal.
Learned all this in EMT school.
Stay with us.
It was suffocating.
Stay with us.
Did he? No.
We're gonna be okay.
she's definitely infected.
Right? Like, she just kissed him. What
She's
the fuck,
definitely
Maggie?
infected.
Oh, man.
Let me wipe some blood on your face to really make sure it gets in.
Off of her face.
It looked like you put it on.
It was already on her
I
face.
wasn't paying attention. Silly me, gang.
Ugh. They did great out
Yeah,
here.
they handled their business, bro. Hey, what happened here?
Everything's gonna be okay.
Sasha. Hi, Sasha.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Boy, get in there. You got this.
They're back down. Go rest.
Yeah, Herschel, you held it down,
Bro.
bro.
MVP of this season.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't care what else happens.
Without Herschel, everyone's dead in that room.
You keep. It's like someone so faith driven. It would make you question a lot, dude. But he still sticks with it. You got to give him credit for that.
I mean, when you have a conviction.
Yeah. Oh, Herschel.
He stayed strong for so long. He's
He
finally letting
did.
all the emotions hit him.
Yeah.
Dude, this is so sad.
How's Glenn doing?
He made it through the night. He's breathing on his own now. Maggie and Bob are with him.
He's a tough son of a bitch.
He is.
You're a tough son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I am.
Got the block, Lizzie?
No, talk to Rick about it. She's okay. Just talk to him. You heading out?
You wanna come?
I love her outfit too.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
cool.
Hell yeah. Get me out of here for a little bit, please.
But sensu beans will not cure a heart virus.
That's true.
Will they?
No. Oh! Ah! There he is!
Well, I guess. Dude, he's right there. That's the devil knocking on your door.
I knew he wouldn't just leave. You know what I mean? His personality would never, and his pride and ego would never allow him just to be like, all right, I lost that, better
Yeah.
just skedaddle out
No
of here.
chance.
Yeah.
No chance.
Uh,
So, I guess. Okay, so let's read the synopsis for episode 6. In a flashback, the governor stumbles upon the apartment of adult sisters Lily and Tara, their disabled father, and Lily's daughter Megan.
well,
Okay, so it looks like we're going to follow what the governor was doing while the last 6 months occurred at the prison.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. We're going to get to see it all. We're going to get to see it all.
This season's been pretty good so far. Like that, but going back to what happened in this episode, definitely, like we kept talking about, should have taken care of the defense situation a lot sooner.
Yeah, but Rick and Carl held
Oh,
that shit
they held it
down.
down without a doubt, but that could have been completely avoided if you would, like we've been saying for a while.
Yeah.
If you had a group of 10, 12 people just jabbing, save your ammo.
Oh, you get 10 people on the inside jabbing, 10 skilled people on the outside to draw out the numbers, and machete.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a risk. Everything's a risk.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like Herschel said. But you got to make that a priority, right?
Herschel was a boss this
Herschel
episode.
this whole season has been the MVP.
Yeah, absolutely.
He keeps morale high. He does the work that kept, I don't know, all those people alive.
Yeah.
And you can tell the emotional weight that was on him the whole time, because when it's finally done and he can relax, it all just comes pouring
Yeah, he
out of
starts
him.
crying, and I completely understand. I feel
Maggie
bad.
was an MVP. She saved the day. I can't believe Glenn survived that because it was looking pretty bad. R.I.P. to Dr. S. R.I.P. to the dude who got eaten by his son. R.I.P. to his son. R.I.P. to that lady. R.I.P. to all the people that died in this episode. I'm interested to see what Daryl's going to think of Rick sending Carol
I was
away,
thinking the same thing.
because they're very close.
Yep.
And Daryl, as we know, is fiercely loyal to his friend, so I feel like he may have a problem with it, but I honestly don't remember how he reacts. Shit, man, this was good.
Yeah. I knew that Rat would show his face again. Like, that was just a great way to end that episode. Him just standing there watching like a creep he is.
And he's just right there.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He really doesn't care, dude. Like
He's like, damn it, they're thriving.
yeah, can't have this.
Can't have that.
Right?
Oh, man, I'm fucking nervous now, honestly. But I'm excited to see what he's been getting up to the last 6 months. That's going to be a good episode. Shit. Man, I wish there was just more time in the day, and I wish we didn't have adult responsibilities to go take care of, because I would just binge this show all day.
Yeah, for real.
One of these days, we got to do like 6 episodes in a row. You know, just Walking Dead party all day.
Yeah.
Any predictions? For like the rest of the season? Obviously, we know what the next episode's going to be about.
So, I think the governor still has his hand to play in this season, and he's going to be, a huge problem for them to handle. Especially, like we keep talking about, just the personality he has. When he realizes that Rick got all the people from Woodbury, I think that's going to be another reason why he's going to just start doing crazy things.
Yeah, I mean, the problem with the governor is not only his determination and relentlessness, it's his intelligence too. He is really smart and cunning in like in the worst way. He's like evil smart. What's the like chaotic neutral, chaotic whatever? What's he's evil, but like intentional evil, is it? Or chaotic? He's not chaotic evil, I feel
No,
like.
because
He's not neutral evil.
No.
He's like the worst form of evil that you can be.
Very
he's like
manipulative.
He's intentional with every move he makes. He's vindictive. He just wants to burn their world to the ground.
Yeah.
You know, and you're right, he's that type of person. So it's going to be interesting to see kind of how he enacts that revenge. Because we know it's coming, right?
I know. And I hope Michonne gets to kill him.
Same.
I hope so much that she's the one who gets to do it.
Yeah.
And then I wonder if we're ever going to see Carol again. Like if that's going to be the last we ever see of her, or if it's going to be one of those things we'll see her down the road.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, you can't survive alone in this world, right? So we have to figure out, I guess, exactly where she's going to go, who she's going to be with. Because how do you survive alone? I'm very interested to see how she survives alone, to be honest with you.
You got to be very lucky and very good.
Yeah. Well, she's very skilled now. I don't know. And then you got Lizzie, like, rubbing her foot in a puddle of blood that was disgusting.
Yeah, how are you going to tell the kids? Like, if she's...
That Carol's gone? I know, yeah, I don't know. Somebody else is going to have to take care of them now because... I mean, they are parentless. They're orphans in an apocalypse.
Yeah.
That's...
Worst case scenario.
That's a worst case scenario type thing for sure. Well, I guess we're going to find out a little bit more in episode 6. Thanks for joining us today, you guys. My name is Hunter.
And I'm Anthony.
Thank you to everyone who watches. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks to our patrons. And we'll catch you in episode 6.
Goodbye.